Well, I think the challenge for me, TR, on that is that he was just over 50% strikes, erratic with the fastball out on the edges. Couldn't quite find the edges with the fastball, and so the 5 walks really were a bit of a challenge for us.
As you said, the erraticism with the fastball, is that part of the fine-tuning process as he returns from the layoff to lock that pitch in?
Well, I think it's very uncharacteristic of Colby. Obviously, we know the body of work and what he does. He's normally a tremendous strike thrower. Just these guys made him work. weren't willing to swing out on the edges, and so I would just chalk that one up as a guy that's still working his way back a little bit.
When Broke went out there and Lucky, was there anything to discuss there, or was that more with Cherry?
No, that was what it was. Is he landed funny when he walked off the back of the mound. Not something that we normally see from Colby, and so I sent them out there just to make sure that there was nothing wrong, and there was nothing wrong. But just how he landed, how he spun off, just wanted to make sure.
During when Mazzara pinch hit, did you consider Beltran there, or were you saving him for later on in the game?
Yeah, a couple different things. We use Beltran there. It's a two-player move. Obviously, we've got a full bench. However, Mazzara has come up big in those type of situations for us. Has put together some really good at bats when we've asked him to pinch hit in those type of situations. So, still felt good early enough to go ahead and use him. He goes out and plays the outfield, and we still have Beltran on the bench if needed. Obviously, we could use Beltran there, and then we make a two-player move, and then we don't have him late, and we wind up probably having a pinch hit again later.
Jeff, based on what your eyes tell you on Colby's 2 starts, are you fully confident he's healthy, and as he gets the work in, he can get this locked in?
Oh, I feel confident that Colby's healthy, and I feel confident that he's going to get things locked in and be a quality pitcher for us.
The catch by their center fielder, that seemed to be like the whole pivotal play of the day. I mean, everything seemed to turn on that play. Did it not?
Well, I think that there were a couple of catches that the left fielder made a great catch. The center fielder made a tremendous catch. Speaking of the ball that Beltran hit the straightaway center field, I think that when you look at this game, and I think that at one point they had 4 hits, and only one of them had really left the infield. There were a couple of them broken bat hits, jams hits, and infield bunt, and then the home run, and we'd barreled a number of baseballs that they got caught, and really a tremendous play by the center fielder. Obviously, he doesn't make that catch there. It's a different ball game, but he made a great play.
I know you have other things to deal with, but Davis has 10 homers this year. When a guy puts on that display, do you just tip your hat to him and say all credit to him?
Well, I think we haven't made very good pitches against him.